welcome the wickedly talented
Steve Mikowski.
The videos I have seen doesn't look like Steven. It looks like another guy.
I only do full nude. I'm an exclusive.
And I'm sure it's not Steven because that is not him. He is very quiet otherwise. I don't know how his friends, if it is him, got him to do all this.
I first met Steve when I was assigned to be his stunt double on the film Fast and Furious 27. And let me tell you, that guy, hilarious. Great, stellar actor. It's amazing what he does with acting in cars and how good Fast and Furious 27 is. And I mean, the stunts aren't that bad. He probably could have done it himself and get a little more credit, but you know, I'd take a bruise for him. It's alright.
Yes and no. Some of these children are truly gifted villains. But I forgot.
I met him, I was working as an extra on one of his films, and I was so nervous because he was so popular, and I thought he was so adorable. And then one day, I saw him looking at me across the crowded room, and next thing you know, we were a couple. Yeah, our life has been hard because, you know, women are all over the place, always throwing themselves at him every age, and I gave up my acting career to raise Matt and stay home. And yeah, we've had our setbacks here and there. There was a little issue with Charlize in one of the movies, but you know, I try to travel with them when I can, bring Matt with us, and I'm just so happy and honored and proud of him for this huge achievement that he's gotten.
Like the wave of the ocean, romance.
Yeah.
The Bee Gees said you should be dancing, dancing, dancing the right way, and Mars, Mars said, pump up the volume, dance, dance.
You know, he was such a great guy, great actor, really get into his roles, you know, just stand-up guy. Always take me behind, back near the dumpster, they're on lines with him, you know. But he was just a great mentor, you know, leader on the set, you know. It's kind of weird though. I think he owned an ice cream truck. Yo, tell me not to tell anyone that. Alright. You know, just overall, he's just a great actor. Anyway, besides all that stuff, just turned out to be a great guy, great actor, you know. Well, he's just a great guy.
Well, I think one of my favorite roles that Steve played was the sexy Slovakian character in Charlie's Angels.
Ladies!
Thank you so much for that. I mean, you know, I like clean shaven, but that magic marker mustache, that was just too sexy.
Looks like this is my lucky day.
One of my favorite all-time Mr. Steve characters. You know, I often wondered if he was ever even wearing anything under that fur coat, but, you know, that's just how he was. That was Steve.
I first met Steve when I was the music composer for Footloose, and Steve is very musically inclined. He likes to think that he knows a lot about music, and I just decided, why don't we just use the original score? That makes sense, we're doing a remake of Footloose, but he's like, no, let's use the Beatles. The Beatles are amazing. Paul McCartney is God. And I said, no, it doesn't make sense, let's just do that, and that's what we just had to do. But
I first met Steve on the set of Fuller House, where I was his body double. He thought that we looked alike. I didn't really think so. But he stays in tip-top shape, and it's hard to keep up. He's a real pro on set. He's been almost like a father figure to me, and I wish him the best.
Hey Steve, how you doing? It is me, Mike, the Freddy Dog Reader, your BFF here, and I'm here to give you a roast. And you know what they say about roast? They say that you roast your friends, but that's bullshit. You roast people that you want to make fun of, and I'm here to make fun of you tonight, okay? So you just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. All right? So, let's move on. It's your 60th birthday today, Steve. I gotta use cue cards because I'm not smart enough to remember all this. It's your 60th freaking birthday. And you know what? You're 60, but you got a freaking appetite of a 6-year-old. I mean, come on. Break out. Have a freaking spring roll or some fried lice once in a while, will you? All this pizza that you freaking eat. My God. Do something else, all right? Expand. 61. Have some Chinese food. Okay, I gotta tip up my sunglasses because I can't read the cards with this prescription. So the Summers cast you in a lot of their movies, and it's not because you're a good actor. It's because you're the only man that could fit into freaking women's clothes that was a man wearing that goddamn fur coat that you wore and those tight pants and women's boots. Way to go, Steve. Your acting career, you can span man or you can span women. All right, what's the next one here? You played Joey on Full House, which I think, is he on this side? Joey? Joey?
Yes.
Joey's up here, Steve. And the reason that you got cast as that part, because he's a clean shaven, he's got that nice poofy too, like you got. And I gotta ask Steve, because inquiring minds want to know, what's up with shaving 5 fucking times a day? I mean, come on, really? You gotta be that clean shaven? You're gonna freaking take your face off with all that shaving. That's what I wrote down on this card, by the way. All right, what's up next? Then you played some Russian guy who Joanne gave a name I can't even freaking pronounce. I still can't pronounce that. And I think you sucked in that movie. I couldn't tell because I spent the whole time as Charlie and staring at all my Charlie's Angels tatas because they were all hanging out and it was pretty nice. So I don't know if you were good in that movie or not, but I had that card there for you. What's the next one? You played Dracula. And that was before my time. We weren't here when you did that. And the reason you got cast as Dracula is because, hang on, I got to get the punchline right. Because Joanne wanted to put you in a role that you could suck at. Get it? Suck, Dracula, blood. Work with me, Steve? Never mind. All right, what's the next one here? You might be wondering why I chose to roast you in this hat and the wig, and obviously if you recall, you remember, if your memory's good enough, we were Dog one year, and this one here we were the Flintstones, and that was the year that we kicked your ass and actually won finally, even though that we had to kind of add a few extra votes to the bucket there, but we beat your ass, and that's the way I'm looking at it. So, also, I know you like blonde hair, especially on your porn stars, so that's why I went with blonde tonight. All right, what's the next one here? Steve, you have a heart of gold. You're willing to help anybody out, right? You'll do anything. You'll help people with IT support, and that's great. But I wish you'd stop, because when you're helping other people, you're not helping me, and it's all about me. So make sure you're always available for me, please. Thank you very much. All right, Steve, this is my last, well, yeah, my 2 more slides. My last slide is that it's your 60th birthday, and when I turn 60, which is in 10 more years, I hope to be half the man that you are. And I think I can get there with daily use of my penis pump. I think I can get there, but it's going to be hard. And the last question, or the last comment that I have here is you might be wondering about my shirt. It says I love SM, and I know you're arrogant, you're thinking it's you, but it's really I love sex and masturbation. So Steve, with that, happy roast, happy 60th, love you, man. Talk to you later.
Happy birthday, Mr. Steve. Happy birthday, Mr. Steve.
Happy birthday, and thank you for the fame.
Okay, happy birthday!
Happy 60th birthday, you old fart. Anyways, happy birthday. I heard that they have an M2 waiting for you outside, if I'm not mistaken, so hope you enjoy that. Take care.
Happy 60th birthday. I love you, and always remember the love you take is equal to the love that you make.
And I wish you a very happy birthday, Steve.
I can't believe this guy is winning an honorary Oscar. He's done like 4 films, and I think one of them was a porn, and it was called Edward Penis Hands.
Oh my god, that was one of Ron Jeremy.
That's right, I can't believe it.
We should take this out.
Yeah, we should probably put that there, and let's go back to the clip of his mom.
It won't be too loud though. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
I never knew Stephen was the kind to be so open and make movies with anybody. He never mentioned, not once to me, or showed me any of them.
What?
Seriously? Seriously?
He didn't
He
tell
never
us.
told his mom we did our movie.
Why would he tell us?
Oh my god, what a dick!
He's an ass.
That's it, I'm done.
He's
I'm
an-
out of here.
he's an
I'm
ass.
out. In all honesty, Steve's a great guy. He's great to our kids.
Steve, we want to wish you the best and a happy 60th birthday.
Happy
60th birthday, Mr. Steve!